Hey y'all.
Hey everyone.
Hey everybody.
Happy to be here. Can you guys see me okay, or do I need to turn my other light on too?
Well, it's really bright behind you.
Yeah.
Now you look like you blinded yourself.
I did for a minute. Every time that comes on.
Blinded by the light.
Hold on, I can't see shit now. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man. Wednesday, hump day in the friggin' Nuthouse, y'all.
Midweek.
We're halfway there. Whoa, living
on a prayer.
Welcome to the Nuthouse, y'all.
Yeah,
right. Serenade.
So happy to have you here. So looks like guys start getting your questions in so we can get them started. All right. Humpty Dumpty Nuthouse. Yes.
You guys can ask anything except for third party, legal, health, or political questions.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. And we're going for
just
2 hours?
2 hours, 15 readings, or 2 hours, which means we are off in 2 hours. So get your questions in fast, because the faster you get them in, the more we can read.
Absolutely.
Love reading, you guys. That's why we show up with the razzle dazzle.
Absolutely.
That's right.
Oh man. Why does today feel like it has been the longest Wednesday of my life for some reason?
Oh, I don't know. It was so crazy at work. That was funny, Curtis. I went on his live today and he was like, "Are you crazy busy?" And I happened to be really busy. And then I was like, "Did you ask me something?" And he's like, "Yeah, I asked you if it was busy." So I was like, "Yeah, it's kind of crazy busy right now."
Like, yeah, it sure is, bro.
I got the inclination she was. The way her energy was like manic, but not in like that mania kind of like, oh my god, I got this is in front of me. Now the phone's ringing. Now they're walking in. Now great, I'm getting bitched at because I'm not going this way. Now this person's don't like me because this is not working out. Now this person's having trouble with their paperwork.
Yeah.
This file's out of organization. This person doesn't know what the hell they're doing. So y'all just need to shut up, leave me alone, and focus.
Sounds like a lot of fun today, Lou. Maybe that's why. Well, I mean, I did 2 lives yesterday, so that could be part of
why today feels long.
Yeah. So we got Ian. I had a really good time with Judy last night, though. Oh my god, we just sat and like chatted for an hour and a half or however long it was.
Oh, you guys didn't end up doing any readings?
Well, we had one question, and when we asked, they weren't there, so we just did a general for everyone watching and everyone that watches the replay. So, but it was amazing. Like I was like, man, I felt like I really needed that, because most of the time we are just slinging cards and then doing readings, and it was a chance for her and I to like connect, because it was the first time I had ever been live with her. So I kind of liked how she did it. She was like, yeah, we will take questions maybe if we have any or we have time. But she just let people know that straight out the gate. And then funny story, because y'all know I don't have air conditioning right now, so my brain be melty, right? But Scott is famous for doing pop-ups, right? And I usually say no to them. And Spirit has really been like, get out of your comfort zone and do some pop-ups. Yeah. And I'm like, I don't want to. I mean, guys know we have talked about it. It gives me anxiety. But he did it yesterday, and but he asked, and all I seen was 7. I didn't read the full message, and I was like, I go live with Judy at 8, so I don't. And then he said, we can go do ours and then an hour and a half. And I'm like, I was trying to do the math and I'm like, so I was like, wait a minute, I had to go back up and read. I was like, bro, I didn't read the full message.
Oh no. So, I'm going to say hi to Scarlett, who just said hello to us from Brazil.
From Brazil.
Hello. And then Gina M1111, I wonder if you could rephrase your question.
All right. What was it? Let me see.
Just a tiny bit confusing. Crazy for me now in your job. And that's the second part there. Or are you taking a course? Or are you asking about love? I'm not sure what you're asking.
I didn't even have it. Oh, thank you, Meg.
Okay. I see what it is.
Can you decipher that? I'm not sure what's going on.
What course should she be taking in love and life? This is me making an assumption, okay? If I'm making an AS out of myself, let me know. So,
you are. No,
so it's like I believe they're asking what course they should be taking in life and love.
Well, I don't see life there, so
I don't. I'm not sure. So if we could just clarify, that would be super.
Yeah, great. I would love to clarify that, just so we know what we're doing. Make it easy on us a little bit.
Exactly.
Just want to make sure we're answering what you're actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had to give you a total off the wall answer and not be mean, brother.
Yeah, and I don't know what I'm saying, but here's what I got.
I'm
taking it on, and
there you go.
Not in a good way.
You're taking an online course, so are you asking?
You're not loving it? Is that
about? Your love life is not in a good place and you're wondering how to change it? Is that the question?
I am very shiny since I turned shine bright like a diamond. Why do I feel like
I got shiny happy people there?
Why do I feel like Edward in Twilight when he was in the sun? Look at my
skin.
This is the skin.
Okay.
Oh, you're doing. Oh, you think you're.
Oh, okay. How are you doing in your course? Okay.
Okay, we can.
Okay,
we'll put them together.
We'll do our best here. Your love life is not great. Okay, we'll hit you with the razzle dazzle then.
Okay, we have 10 starts. So do we want to get going?
Yeah, let's go ahead and do Gina's since we've already. If that's okay with you guys, it's already up. We just kind of talked about it, so if that's cool with you guys, I mean.
Yep. And
maybe we can help you. Job is so not sure. Okay. So basically we'll just kind of do a little bit of what's going on for our homegirl Gina here in her life, because life be lifing, right?
True.
Things happen.
Ooh. You can't. Jesse, I get like that sometimes when I'm restless. And sometimes it just hits me and I'm like, well, I don't know what this is about, but alrighty.
Okay, so things are crazy at the job. She is taking an online course. What can she do to change that craziness?
Great.
Okay. Let's get our looks.
I'm gonna read these the way they're meant to be.
Right, so we're doing a Dee first?
Oh, we're doing a Dee? I thought we were doing Gina.
I was about to say,
all I did was change the view, you guys. I changed the view. Okay, well, we know what Gina's question is.
Is it still in there?
We are looking. Where is it?
I don't see it anymore. It deleted
What's happening?
I have no idea. All right, hang on. Well, hopefully it doesn't.
Not sure if the job is going well. Okay.
Okay. Well, we're this is the Nuthouse, guys. We don't know what the hell's happening on a good
If everything
day.
went smooth, we would not know what the hell is going on.
I think we would be, if everything went smooth, I think that would scare me more. That I'd be like, what the hell was that? Are you answering questions about like, hey, that's all right, Scarlett. Yeah, we're answering questions. Just go and if we don't understand, we'll ask you and just take your time with it. I'm not good at English.
We will ask for clarification.
And that's what I speak, you know. I mean,
I know a little Portuguese also. So my teacher was Portuguese when I went to church school.
Don't get too fancy. Now watch.
Morning,
put it out there. You're like, I don't know what you're saying. Hi, Bernadette.
Are you ready there, Gigi?
Yeah, so Gina, I got the 9 of Swords coming in first for you. So I feel like this is your worry, you know, playing on repeat here. Maybe you're losing sleep, insomnia, suffering going on. But, you know, no matter how dark it gets, the sun always rises. The dawn always comes. And look at this little cardinal here. You know, they say those show up when loved ones want to speak to us. And look at the cat trying to comfort. Like, I know you're sad, but it's going to be all right. You got the 8 of Cups coming in next. So, you know, this is you letting go, walking away, cutting your losses. Now, you could have had some abandonment issues at one time. And, you know, we all do, I think, to some degree. But, you know, the 8 of Cups, they know that they're walking away from something that would not serve them in the long run or no longer, you know, resonates with you. So, because then, you know, you got the 9 of Cups and then the 10 of Cups next. And I'm cracking up because you got 9, 8, 7, because you got the 7 of Pentacles coming in here. So, the 7 of Pentacles is growth, it's patience, it's gratitude, it's everything starting to work out for you and go in your favor. But you know that you have to walk away. You have to shake off the doomy gloomies here, Gina. And, you know, sometimes it's hard to do what's right for us. You know, sometimes it's hard to choose ourselves, right? You got keys on a ring showing up here, which says that you have many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. I mean, get it if that's something you want to do. We're all adults here. You got hand of cards, and you know, we've always heard sometimes you just got to do your best with the cards that you've been dealt, right? So take a chance, risk, being strategic, having options. And you know, with the keys on the ring, it said you have many. You know, sometimes you don't need to show your whole hand. You got to have that ace up your sleeve, right? And hopefully, you know, at 2 a.m. when you're awake, you're not gambling, right? Like, don't do that. or watching the infomercials and buying everything you see. But you got abundance coming in. Look at that. She is just throwing money in the air. So keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Show your gratitude, and you know, think of a time when you just felt so blissful, so happy, so abundant. And then, you know, sit with that for a while, let it raise your vibe, right? And then you have answers coming in. And look, you got a key here as well. So you will resolve your current situation soon. Work-wise, you find unique ways to stand out. You find a new opening with job security. So, you know, manifest exactly what you want. I mean, do the tiniest little, you know, the tiny things add up to big things, if I can even talk here. Oh, good. You're only on YouTube with us. So, I mean, if you wanted to spend money, you know, we take bribes for entertainment purposes only. But that's what I have for you, Gina. Thank you so much for letting me read for you.
Yes.
Okay, so my turn.
It is your turn.
All right. So Gina, what I get is the 8 of Pentacles. You are busy learning this job. So you're trying to perfect your own skill set, your own crafts, trying to find your place in the working world. So that is what I get here so far. You're doing your best to learn. That's coming across very strongly. The Empress is reminding you, I got my mouse right in front of my face. Just one sec. The Empress here is reminding you that you have a lot of divine feminine power within you. So find the good things that you pick up on quickly, and then work on the other things that are not, you're always going to thrive in one spot, or multiple spots, but like some things are really easy and some are more difficult. Master the things you're really good at and work diligently on the things that you are lagging a little bit behind on. You have the Magician. So like Gigi said, you can manifest and create. You can alchemize exactly what you are looking for and how you want this job to go. I don't get a great sense that this job is going to be long-term for you. I feel like there's a better situation coming for you. You've got the Lovers. So it's not just about love, it's about partnerships. It's about working with others. It's about, having that appreciation for the give and take that is involved, the learning and the teaching, and just advancing yourself with the right situation. Okay. And then I see you, the reason why I said I don't see you there long is because I also got the 8 of Cups. And I feel like this job, you're going to learn from it. It's going to run its course, and you're going to move on to something bigger and better for yourself. Okay. And for Oracle, I got autumn equinox. So perhaps this is something that's happening September, October for you. You're going to find yourself looking for bigger and better prospects that are going to give you some balance. This one is about harvest and balance, but balance is the part that stood out for me. So I think you're on your way to bigger and better things, but I think this job is a pretty big stepping stone to your future. So that's what I get. Curtis?
All right, my dear. So first off, you got a lot going on in your life. There is a hot mess of messes in your life right now, girl. Because right off the bat, okay, we got the Sun Rune coming in, Arusa, and Abundance. That basically means you have vitality coming in. You're just tired right now, but you have abundance of things. So you're working your tail off to get where you're at now. Moving forward, you're getting the insight, using your judgment to move forward. So you're picking and choosing where you want to go right now, okay? This is paying off for you, but it's also costing you some of your emotional well-being, right? Like it's like draining. You're picking what you want to do based off past experiences, looks like. But that's okay. You do have harmony and joy coming in soon, okay? A bit of a change coming in. There is a cycle coming in also that's about to help you gain abundance. It is a bit scary though. You are going to kind of resist that change because it got the Death card reversed. So you're going to be kind of resistant of that. But that's okay. Just stand tall because you got this. Moving forward, you got this. A bit of a head game going on with Tarot, but have a meditation staycation because you need to clear your head a little bit. You're overthinking things like someone else likes to do in chat. No names mentioned.
It's
You're not
all
listening to your inner voice, right? You're not listening to your inner voice. You're totally ignoring yourself. You're listening to other people's opinions of you when they don't matter. Your opinion is the one that matters because, look, of course you can do this. Stop doubting yourself. Because, girl, you're on point with the Ace of Swords coming in. You're on point, ready to go, ready to take that step, but you're like, I don't wanna. Because, girl, you are so enough. You got this. You got this.
Gina, I literally started hearing that Nelly Tim McGraw song over and over again. I replay it over and over again. Yeah, so I feel like, let me see, Judith, if we got you. Hang on.
Yeah, I got her question starred.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Lou got you starred. So, but thank you for checking in with us. So, all right.
Is it my turn to pick, or are you picking?
Who are we reading for next, Lou? Do you want to choose, or is it Curtis's turn? You or Curtis, either one.
Okay, I'll go. I'll go. Let me get to my starred questions. All right, I'm not looking.
So we do it right. I'm going to put you in the hot seat since you're
random question. Oh my goodness. Okay, Judith. There we go.
See what happens? You ask and spirit.
You shall receive.
You ask and you shall receive. You're welcome, Gina. Thank you for being here and letting us read for you.
What to expect. So a general for June.
2026. All right. Let's see. Hi, McKeg. I don't know if that's right, but your girl's trying her best here. Let's see what we get here for you. Oh, all right. So.
Wow. That's just jumping right out of my hands, why don't you?
All right, Miss Judith. We got the 6 of Cups coming in here first. Harmony, happiness, nostalgia. So this could be your happy childhood memories. Maybe it was a time someone gave you just a random gift, right, that made your day. Focus on how that made you feel inside. I feel like you're in this Queen of Swords energy. Now, for me, the Queen of Swords is usually my grandma Jane, because she was a very no nonsense, take no crap type of person. You know, she's got her sword of truth there. She can cut through lies, BS, drama. She's objective. She's intelligent. She's very communicative. You know, swords is air. Air is the power of the mind. So there may be something you need to make your mind up on. And I mean, look at her sitting in her, I'm going to say that's an amethyst throne. It looks like, I mean, come on. I need all the amethyst all the time, right? But fix your crown and carry on, Miss Judith, because you got justice coming out as well. So fairness, finding balance, and, you know, maybe there has been some tough decisions that you had to make, but you're not doing so blindly, because she's got one eye uncovered. And, you know, maybe there were times where one side was, you know, out of balance here. Look at the cats. They're in the, what is that thing called? What is that thing called?
Mouse? Scale?
Scale. Thank you. My God.
Oh my gosh.
It has melted.
I'm
you
like,
know, they're fighting here, you know, and so sometimes, you know, you have to stand up for what you believe in, right? And so don't let anybody bully you. Don't let anybody push you around, okay? Unless, of course, you like it, but that's a whole other reading right there. I feel like
wrong show, Gigi.
Wrong show. That's Friday. I feel like you're going through a recovery period. Look at this download here. And look, I would say this would be like a guardian angel, or some kind of strong, loving woman. Could be the Queen of Swords in your life, but look at her heart space here. So healing going on. And within the next few weeks of you, you know, healing and taking care of yourself and doing, you know, being a boss babe, the queen of your life. I feel like you're going to see a turnaround here, and it's a really healing, powerful time for you. Downloads, upgrades, all of it, all the time. And that's what I have for you, Judith. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. Over to Lou. Apparently it's going to be that kind of night for my brain, you guys.
Okay, Judith. This is just kind of wild here. So I got the 5 of Wands and the 4 of Cups. So whatever has been going on, whatever this conflict or competition, it could even be an internal struggle that's going on. Your focus, while you've been focusing on that, you've been missing an opportunity that Spirit's been sending you with the 4 of Cups. A door has opened, but you haven't gone through it. Okay. So what they then did was they decided to like throw up all the queens on me to remind you that you have everything you need in your life. Okay. This is the Queen of Pentacles. She's that down to earth queen. She's the one who knows that her material wealth is comfortable. She doesn't need more. More would be excess. Okay. Queen of Swords, you have the intelligence and the ability to communicate. Also, the ability to cut out what needs to be cut out from your life. Okay. Like Gigi said, the sword of truth. If something isn't serving you well, then wield your sword. Okay. You've also got the Queen of Wands. So this is your creativity, the power that you hold within yourself to move forward. And these 3 basically got summed up by the King of Cups, who does have all the intellect, the strategy, all the mind, but all the heart. Okay. This is what you're being reminded to step into the King of Cups energy. Okay. Balance everything. Then you got the Star, which is the most uplifting card in the deck. It's healing. It's, it's balancing. It's renewal. It's divine guidance. It's all of those things. It's your guides letting you know they are there and they are helping you through this time. Okay. And the Oracle card I pulled for you is the Ginkgo biloba. And it is also a sword of truth. And it is a breakthrough. So you're headed for a breakthrough because you're going to remember all of those queen attributes around yourself individually, and then step forward with that balanced head and heart energy. And that's what's going to carry you out of this conflict. Now, I just heard it hasn't disappeared. So this offer that came in is still there, but you have to be in the right headspace to see it. And that's what I got for you.
Oh, wow. That was powerful, Lou.
It was. And I love how
what I say?
Exactly. So yeah, I love how our readings are pretty much coinciding together. Because on mine, I'm getting a lot of stuff from the past coming back. You're picking and choosing what's going to benefit you and getting rid of the rest. Okay? This is opening doors. So you're doing shadow work, basically. Opening doors for yourself in a very slow, steady way that's going to pay off in abundance in the end of that, right? Now then, that's the runes. Going into Tarot. You have the 8 of Cups energy. Moving forward, you see what's in front of you, and you're taking the steps to get there. You're putting in the hard work for that. But be careful what you do, because you may get a little bit of burnout energy coming in, a bit of a tyranny. May not quite see the outcome completely, but you're going to have the logical sense behind it with the Knight of Swords coming in. There is some inner conflict going on. The reason I say that, because you have 4 swords, which is headspace to me, and 5 of Wands, which is conflict or like bullhockey, right? But to me, it's like all the bullhockey, you're breaking down in your head, analyzing it and like, bye. Because on top of that, you got 10 of Cups, high emotions. You're coming out of that. Because you have 4 spheres coming in at the end of this reading. 4 spheres is basically you doing all the work and getting all the payout for that. Because this card came out for you. When I fell in my lap.
Nice.
You shine, darling.
Oh, that's a beautiful card. I love it.
I love it.
This. You got this.
All
Yeah.
right.
All right, Curtis, it's your turn to pick.
All right.
You're welcome, Judith. Thanks for letting us read for you.
Yes,
Judith,
thanks again.
letting us read for you.
All right. So while y'all were reading, I did choose at random, doing the whole scrolling method, and then ended on Bernadette.
Bernadette. Okay. Let me pull her up.
Okay, I'll unstar Judith.
I did already.
You did?
Yes, ma'am.
Perfect. Okay.
Unless it didn't do it on your end. I mean, we never know. Okay, let me get that started. All right.
Why did I just say hit the road, Jack?
Hit the road, Jack.
Okay, we're not going to use those ones.
Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more.
Oh, yeah. He's disrupting the peace big time, bro. Bernadette. That's what I feel. He's upsetting everybody. Okay.
Oh, Gigi, you're going first, right?
I can, or Mary, did we get Mary's question, you guys? Do we know? Hold on,
yes.
Mary. It's in there?
Yep, it's
yes,
in there.
ma'am. We sure did. But thank you for checking with us because we're squirrels, so
right.
Stuff be happening. Okay. I'm sorry that your heart is heavy. This is not an easy situation at all, Miss Bernadette. Ooh, okay.
Oh.
Definitely. Okay, so yeah. I got the 4 of Cups coming in first. Yeah, you may ask for a message from Spirit, Miss Donna. Let me get you started. So 4 of Cups coming in. So I kind of feel like this is him being unappreciative. You need to meditate over it. I get that feeling too, like my mom always told me, pray about it and see what happens, right? But
shit.
This whole thing does not paint a very pretty picture here, right? And I'm feeling a very like victim energy from this guy, like nothing's ever his fault. I don't know. That's just what Spirit gave me here. I got 8 of Swords. So I feel like this is you feeling trapped in a situation. Maybe you've been in denial. Maybe you felt stuck. Maybe you felt helpless here in this situation. But I'm so glad that you're listening to your daughter, that you're paying attention to your cats and what's going on in the environment around you, if I can ever get that out. Because I feel like once you've kicked the boyfriend out, you get the world here. Look at her. She's like, hooray, I'm tossing the hat in the air and, everything's roses now. So completion, accomplishment, fulfillment, wholeness again. And it's not just for you, it's for your cats, it's for your daughter who may actually be feeling this way as well. Look, the one cat is up here hiding, so definitely get that your cats are acting nuts. You got the axe coming in, so break up, separation, stop the pattern. I feel like he's not mature enough to handle this relationship, Bernadette. it's given the chaser right here. Chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. Maybe he thinks he's punishing you when he gives you the silent treatment or something like that. Definitely feeling the heartbroken here, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. But so many times single women, single mamas don't listen to their children, don't listen to or pay attention to what's going on in the environment, right? And I'm speaking as a child who witnessed that. Okay, my mom did the best she could. I love her to pieces, but there were times when having a man was so important to her that kind of everything else got shoved to the wayside. So when I see this, man, that makes my inner child like, see, that's the kind of mama I needed back then. So thank you for giving me that, helping heal my inner child a little bit there. All right, Louie, over to you. Things will get better, hon. Sometimes they get worse before they get better, but you already know the right thing to do is what I'm getting here.
Okay. So Bernadette, I have some oracle cards called Oh Hell Nah. And it's the love edition. They are a little sassy. They're a little comedy-ish, but there are messages within them. So take them if they resonate, okay? This one says, you changed your whole vibe to be easier for them. Ew. So this to me says the vibe in your household is not accommodating him, although you have tried to make that happen and you are seeing that it cannot happen, right? The next one I got for you was you wanted red flags, not a damn parade. Right?
Story, bro.
Right? One or two red flags is bad. A whole damn marching band of dysfunction, that's your cue to dip out. Don't confuse attention with affection. Clowns honk too. And then this one says, love shouldn't feel like you're competing in the Hunger Games. If you're constantly trying to win their approval, attention, or diffuse situations, may the odds be ever in your favor, because that ain't love. It's survival mode.
Yeah. Wow. Those
and
are
then
great
for my
cards.
bang pop, I know they're great, aren't they?
They
For my
great.
bang pop, I asked it, is this a situation that is healthy for you or can become healthy? And this is the card that came out.
No. Not even playing around.
Take that. It ain't playing. I also got the infatuation card upside down. It says, I don't know if this was love or if I was in love with the idea of being in love. Our connection was consuming and I can't wrap my head around it.
Mm-hmm.
And then this one sort of feels like it's coming from a different energy. If you really knew who I was and how I felt, you may not love me. I'm afraid you'll reject me if I show you who I truly am.
Mm-hmm.
And the cards I got for you was good fortune is coming toward you. 6 of Pentacles. Okay. Not just good fortune. 10 of Cups kind of good fortune. There's something bigger out there for you. There's something better out there for you. And what really stands out to me here is this card is all women, and look how much they love their babies.
Oh.
And that's exactly what you are doing. Yes. You are putting your daughter ahead of yourself, and that is a parent. There is nothing better than that for parenting skills. Then you got the Hierophant. So you're going within for answers. Even though you're seeking clarification of things you already know. That's the thing, right? That's why the readings resonate. Hopefully it's resonating. Once you have gone through this bump in the road, take some time to rest. The 4 of Swords. Chill out. It's the spa card. Go and get your nails done with your daughter. Go and have a picnic with your daughter, spend the day with her, let the cats decompress. There's really wonderful things coming toward you because you're putting beautiful energy out in caring for your family unit. And that's what I get for you.
Mm-hmm. Love that, Lou. That almost made me cry.
Sorry.
That's okay.
All right, my dear. So 6 runes came out, but the cards are talking. Okay. So the runes that came out was Tewas, Lagos, and Sawilo. Those 3 together basically mean use your judgment because your emotions right now are bringing in a bunch of vitality and inspiration. So use your judgment, discern who, what, where, when, why, and then move on from there. Use some self-love on this because you're changing your household around. So in other words, they're telling me you are kicking him out, which is going to bring stability back to your house. Now for the cards. They're being kind of mean, so this comes from love. 3 of Swords come out, so there's some heartache, right? The Hangman, you're too close to see something. It's kind of blinding you, but you're taking charge with the King of Wands energy and the Emperor coming in. So you're taking charge of that with that inspirational energy, right? Like, you know what? I got this. 2 of Cups is coming in. That okay, maybe the daughter, but then the Moon reverse came in, so I heard deception on that. Why it's a deception, I don't know. But I heard eclipse of the moon, which to me is like you're hiding, something's being hidden. Then I got 4 of Wands reversed, which to me takes away your triumph. But 3 of Spheres came in on top of that, which tells me you're going to be working together with somebody to move forward. It's going to be a very fast change coming to your life that will be highly emotional with the Page of Cups. Ace of Wands coming in is also saying it's going to give you like that spark once you make this decision. Just do so because you're not quite listening to your inner voice, even though you should. Yeah, it's time to go because once you get him out of the house, emotions will come back, and then the 2 of Wands energy will come back to you. That sense of excitement, that sense of adventure. Because right now, honey child, he's draining you dry.
Yeah.
It's his insecurities.
Yeah. Energy vampire.
So look forward, not back when you do this. It gets better than sitting around doing nothing.
Yeah.
This is my favorite so far. Don't let dumbassness get you down. And choose a path of nope today.
Sometimes you
choose a path of nope.
Yep.
Just nope.
So girl,
just nope.
Just nope. Just go with it,
not
girl.
Not today, Satan.
You and I both know from when we talked last time, it ain't getting no better. I was hoping it would, but he's not willing to change.
And I feel like you've given him chance after chance after chance, and chance after chance after chance again. So he's all chanced out.
So two songs came into my head just now. One is Stop Playing Games with My Heart. And the last one is Baby Bye Bye Bye.
Okay.
So, yeah. That's what we got for you, my dearest. Thanks for letting us read for you.
All right. Yeah, I feel that. You've given him so many chances. And it's like he may get better for what? Like a day or two, maybe?
If that.
And then it's right back to the, all right, let me pick.
Okay.
Oh, looky there. And I know you're still up but I said we would read for you anyway. That's hard, Bernadette. So I mean, better to end it before it gets to that.
Yeah.
Can you tell me about an intergalactic life if I was a star seed? Yes, ma'am. Ooh, okay.
I'll be honest, I can't tap into that, but I do have alien cards that I wasn't going to use tonight that I got pulled to use. So,
Well, let's see what star seed messages I can get here. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Okay. So I got 3 of Cups coming out for you first, Red Dragon. So this is you finding your tribe, right? Like I consider all of you my tribe, right? Happiness, friendship, community. So definitely feel like, this is you vibing. And I got Child of the Cosmos next here. So let me pull out my handy dandy because this is not a deck I use a whole lot. Handy dandy thing here. So, Child of the Cosmos, the intelligence of the universe lies within you. How can you surrender more deeply to the intelligent flow of life? And I really love that, like letting you know, hey, you're a child of the universe, you're a child of the cosmos, you always have been, and you always will be. And that is what I'm getting with that one. And then you're not alone. I feel like that goes in with that 3 of Cups. Isolation, physical connection, community coming in here again. So, how can you reach out to people in your life physically? So, even though you had a past life as a star seed here, you still carry that energy within you. But you're a divine being having a human experience in this lifetime. So then we got, let me see, and I'm not sure how to say this word, so we're just going to try our best. The Seas of Mintaka, maybe Mintaka. Looks beautiful though, Mintaka. Look at the sky. So seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. How can you see the potential in a situation you're facing? What unconscious patterns are you being called to bring to light? So water, I feel like will be very healing for you. Sitting out under the stars, the moon, like I used to do, lay out on a blanket at night in my backyard and just be one, with nature and the stars. And I feel like you kind of looked like this, to be honest, is what spirit is giving me here. So that's what I got for you. Sorry that I have been told I have had more lives in the galactic realm than on Earth. I definitely believe that, Red. It does kind of feel like you're how to say this, like you're an old soul, but you're more because you've been galactic more than you have been here on Earth, a human. I even feel like maybe you've been a pet in a previous life, like a well-kept pet, but I'll save that for another day. But that's what I have for you, Kim. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. Over to Lou here.
Okay, so what I find really cool about this galactic star tarot is that there are starseed images and human images mixed up evenly in the deck. So I'm taking this as the sign that, yes, you were definitely a starseed. You were a knight. You were daring. You were single-minded. You were revered and looked up to, is what I'm hearing with this card, because right after this came the king. So you advanced from like a knight to a king. You were obviously, high up, but it could be going from like a private to a general in your realm. You both are depicted with swords, obviously, because they're both swords. They're both about being tactical, about being courageous, about being truthful and leading. So you were definitely, because I'm hearing no, definitely. Um, you were military, starseed military, galactic military of some sort. And then you had to take a step back. I don't know if something happened because I can't tap into it that well, that made you decide that you needed to practice more patience. You needed to not be so cut and dry, that your resolutions had to have heart within them. And in making that choice, that is why you're here. That is why you're human. The first card in the human that popped out for you is the 3 of Cups. It's all about happiness, friendship, community, love, not being aggressive, not being tactical. And then you have this 5 of Wands, which is usually feeling left out, worried, or disappointed. But when I looked at this card, what I saw was a human running forward saying, stop the violence, stop the fighting, stop, like just stop. That's what you came here to learn, was that life isn't always about going to war. I feel like you were probably some sort of military a lot. This life is not meant to be like that. You then have the 10 of Pentacles, which is fulfillment. So this life is going to give you that fulfillment about loving more than fighting. And that is why I think you are here. And the Starseed Oracle, I got balanced forces. So here, as a human, you are learning to balance love with that military mindset, that strategy, that fighting for what you want. You're not having to fight like this to protect what you love. It's a different kind of battle here on Earth. And then you're setting new blueprints for yourself going forward. So that is what I get for you. I hope that makes sense.
That's a cool deck.
Heard it.
And she said she was definitely told she's military, so.
Oh, cool.
So
and we both got 3 Cups.
Yeah. So I picked up 2 different lifetimes of yours. Both of them are celestial. Well, I guess you could say one was celestial, one was Etherian. We are part of the ethereal. In one aspect, we'll go with the celestial first. You were a warrior. You were protected. You protected people. You had an injury and were sent here to learn a lesson in compassion and learn about peace, how not to fight so much. Because it feels like you were constantly fighting in this as a celestian or celestial. Like it's all you wanted to do. Like you were a warrior. You were a general. You were very combative, it feels like. On the Etherian side, you were a farmer. Okay. You were water-based. So it feels like you were like part of a water tribe. Okay. Like a merfolk or something to that effect. But you were a farmer there. You harvested seaweed. You lived amongst the water plants. And then I have no idea what the heck this is. But yeah, that's pretty much all that came through for me. Some of the writing came through. I couldn't even distinguish what it was or why I even wrote it at all. Yeah, the farmers and stuff. You were a farmer in one life and a warrior in the other. So very active, very old soul. I'm getting about are they 2,000 years old? 4,000? Okay, so
Oh, wow.
about 4,000 years old.
Yeah, just a baby.
Right? I can tell. Yeah, because you don't like conflict. The cards I got for you here pretty much reads off on your energy there as well, because you got the Two of Spheres, kind of diminished creativity right now. Eight of Cups is you're just tired. Six of Spears is coming in, so a bit of a balance. The Fool coming in, starting a new journey. 10 of Cups is of emotions, and 2 of Wands. You're putting yourself out there. But yeah, Miss Kim, you're 4,000 years old. Your soul is anyway.
That's a lot of old.
So that's pretty much all I can get for you. Thanks for letting me read for you.
All right, Lou, you want to choose again?
Was it my turn already?
I think so.
Starred. Oh, we got 13, my favorite number.
Yay!
All right. 13 and back and forth and back and forth.
No, there was no planet. You guys were literally nomadic.
What is that? Sorry. It went, I'll just highlight it because it just went gray and I can't see it. Okay. Gretchen.
All right. The handyman who is working on the screen door picked up approximately a half a payment. He made a degrading comment. He wants to finish the job on Saturday. I am not comfortable. Should I have him finish? We're not closing questions, Bridget. We're taking people at random. So
now donations we will close about 20 minutes to 8 or 20 minutes before the next hour, whatever time it is for you.
Yeah.
All right. Before 10 then for us.
Yeah.
So
in 40 minutes. Let's just say we will close
40 minutes.
I would say 40 minutes, yeah.
So
Personally, I'd give him the boot and not in my heart.
Yeah, I'm getting a no right off the bat too, without even drawing any cards. Hang on, though. I think I'm about to sneeze. We'll see if I actually do.
I'll ask runes on this. The cards I don't think are like the answer to that.
My cards aren't talking, but like just gut feeling, I'm getting a no. But should she have this handyman finish? I'm getting no. I mean, he's gotten paid for half the job. So, I mean, if someone made a degrading mark at me, I'd be like, no way.
Is he a private contractor or is he a...
I mean, first of all, what did you sign? Can I ask if he will overcharge? Yes. Yay, good on you, Gretchen, eating healthier since watching. Me too, trying to. Yeah, I'm getting with Bridget. Listen to your intuition and honor it, Gretchen. I mean, you're not comfortable. So, I mean, did you sign something that said he has to finish, or is it like either side can say at any time? I mean,
I don't like the way this feels.
I don't like the way it feels either.
It's very.
I got shyster shady energy, and that's literally what I heard. The screen doors, he used to work at this HOA 14 years. I have hired him, no paperwork. Then just be like, look, I found someone else. Thank you for what you did. And, hire someone else. So always listen to your gut. That's what I'm going to say. And Lou, what do you get over here? I kind of think we all may be on an agreement here. Just say no.
The card I pulled was the devil.
Yeah.
We're talking. I couldn't get a good read off it, so I asked the pendulum, and first of all it said maybe. And then after I read that he had worked at the HOA for 14 years, I asked it again, and it said no.
Yeah. Creepy. Yeah, I kind of been getting creepy vibes too.
It's really a gut. It's really a gut thing. Yeah. It's your intuition on this one, because if he made you uncomfortable, there's your answer.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, if he was just a guy that was, he swore because he hit his thumb with a hammer or whatever, that's one thing. But if he made you uncomfortable, you have your answer.
Yeah.
It's like he was doing you a favor to get to come to your house, and
I don't like his energy. Do you want me to put you in the hot seat, Curtis, or?
Yeah, I don't like this guy's energy. I'm not the coins of it. Ugh.
Might not be reliable either, Bridget says, and
according to Akashic, because they pretty much blew the lid right off of this. I probably need to use my main deck, but I didn't grab it. Warrior Spirit right off the bat.
Oh my gosh.
Followed by Deception.
Is that why she's a fling? Is anyone else pick? Because her next thing, there's a rumor about me that I'm an illicit woman, and so I kind of got the vibe that he would try to put the moves on her, and not take no for an answer. I don't know if anyone else is picking up on that.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, and
let's pull out the mean one.
Yeah, pull out the mean one. Do it. I kind of got to agree with Sweet Pea. If you do have them come back, make sure someone is with you.
Yes.
You're 80, Gretchen. I mean, it doesn't mean he wouldn't try to put the moves on you, though, if he thought. Some people are just.
I've seen people that age become
victim of stuff. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So number 7, what do we got here?
Yeah, call the locksmith company, girl. Yes. I feel like that would be the best thing you do.
I got the 7 of Wands, which is you holding your ground and defending your castle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just a second.
Yeah.
Cheat sheet here because this thing has way too much to read.
Read it, Curtis.
So I got number 7. It says analyze the situation, meaning look deeper at the situation. Is it truly what it seems? I would not recommend that because you pretty much see for what it's worth.
And this right here says everything, in my opinion. So if it's making you feel sick, do not let him back.
This isn't a spiritual thing, it's a physical thing. Don't do it. And number 19, non-committal. There you have it. Cut it loose. Sorry, take what you got and go. We don't need it.
Yeah.
I'll find someone else.
Call the locksmith. I would, it's better to be safe than sorry. That's a saying for a reason. Yeah, don't trigger them. I mean, just be like, appreciate the work you did, but I'm letting someone else.
If he tries to vandalize your home, then that's a lawsuit.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Faux show.
So yeah, next time he comes over, have the neighbor come over.
Yeah. Have a baseball bat close by or a gun or I mean, we have the make my day law here in Oklahoma, so
yes, we do.
Shoot first and ask questions later sometimes. I mean, maybe not, but just meh.
Yeah, and that's the easy thing to say is that you're sorry, but you're not available that day. You have other plans. And then find somebody else to do it. And,
yeah. Because I mean, you paid him for what he done.
Wants your truck?
No. Yeah.
No.
No. Hi, Ann Morgan. I didn't get a chance to say hi to you. Happy to see you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Gretchen, check this guy out. You do not need him in your house, in your space.
No.
He sounds sketchy as hell. No.
Sketch as hell.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Don't do it. Like literally screaming. Don't do it. All right. Curtis, it is your turn to pick a person.
Well,
say that your son hired someone else, that your son stepped in, and if anything else, he can talk to your son.
Okay,
he
so
wants to do
it random.
Yeah.
The whole thing scrolled, and Morgan's landed on.
And Morgan, alrighty, funny. All right, so what do we got here? Hi, Curtis. What a joy it was to watch you with Scott for the first time. You were amazing. What have my angels have to say, please, if you have? It's 2:46 a.m. in Ireland. Well, wow, man, we're happy you're here with us.
Someone's got a touch of insomnia.
But I started hearing Ireland by Garth Brooks as soon as that's one of my favorite Garth Brooks songs right there. All right. What you're
He's a pro oaking, I don't listen to him.
Oh, you guys in Canada cannot carry a pew-pew, but we can protect ourselves with other metal objects. Okay.
Really?
Well, I mean, here in Oklahoma, we can carry. You can conceal carry. My husband does all the time. But
look what town you're in.
Our neighborhood is not a good one. Hi, Karen. Yeah, you're still in our list. We're picking people at random here. So, all right. Let me see here. So, I got the 7 of Cups coming in first here, Anne, which says you have options. You have choices. Sometimes they're tempting, sometimes they're fantasy based, right? But having so many different choices, even when they're all good, can be a bit overwhelming sometimes. But you can make a choice and know that you can always change your mind, okay? Mm-hmm. Yes, questions are still allowed. Then I have the Knight of Wands coming in. And, Knights are young energy. They're movement. And the Knight of Wands is very passionate, very courageous, very adventurous. He is like, yeah, I see that dragon in the distance and I am going to slay it, right? So don't get in my way. Hey, ice melts. Oh, good night to you. And you got the magician to round this out. So this is you manifesting. This is you stepping into your power. You're listening to your inner guidance, being resourceful, using whatever is available to you. All 4 elements plus spirit, okay? And you can literally manifest anything. Now, your guides and your angels are saying you may need to get more information. This is Archangel Metatron coming through there, and listen to your intuition. So I feel like you're getting downloads here straight to your heart. And then we have the earth here. So not only are things coming down, but check in with your root system. Connect your roots straight to the heart of Mother Earth, and know that you can move mountains. And that is what I have for you, Anne. Thank you so much for being here with us. Appreciate you. All right, over to Lou. Oh, good. I'm glad it resonated, and I'm glad you love my name. Thank you for that as well.
Okay, so what I have for you is your angels are recognizing all of the hard work that you are putting into communicating with them. This is the 8 of Pentacles. So they see your determination, but they're also reminding you to rest a little. Okay. It is important not to overdo it, because then you can actually go in the other direction and shut everything down. You have the Queen of Swords. So you need to know that you are that. I mean, she's the bad bitch of the bunch. So in a good way, she's strong. She doesn't put up with anything. She speaks her mind. She speaks her truth. She's intelligent. She's objective in her opinions. And she has a lot of love, but she doesn't throw it around. She's cautious. And this is something that I feel like they're wanting you to try to get a bit more heart-centered, not so much in the head. So that just came through as a feeling for me, that you need to open your heart space more. And then you got the Ace of Pentacles. So there's an opportunity coming for you. And this opportunity is something that you might or might not be expecting. If you are expecting it, know that it is heading towards you. You may have to have some courage to step into it with the 7 of Wands. She's quite the warrior here. She's ready to go. She's like, courage, I got it in spades. And they recognize that about you. So what I'm getting from you, or for you, sorry, is just continue on with being determined, but focus on your heart chakra a bit, and get that to align a little bit more head and heart. And it will be easier for you to communicate with your guides. That's what I got for you. Curtis?
Funny you said heart chakra. I just did the bowl test on her heart chakra and it's working.
Yeah.
So, according to runes, my dear Miss Anne, you're going through an insightful, and you're getting a bunch of insight right now coming through, right? A bunch of a harvest coming in, some high emotions coming in. The card I drew that kind of associated with this was be you, do you, for you. So this one time, be who you are. The journey forward is more of a release. Decide who, what, where you want to deal with. Move on from there. But it's okay, because you just take the risk. You got this. Also, never give up, because you have gifts coming in that'll be very transformative for you. Going through the rebuild cycle, right? Then you have no limits but the sky coming in, taking care of yourself, letting go of things that's no longer serving you. Then at the very end, we have she believed she could, so she worked her ass off, and she did. Right? Because you're using your judgment and you're getting things done at a very slow pace. Because you also have a new guidance coming in, or a new partner in crime. The lovers
That
card.
might be the opportunity.
Yes. So that tells me you're getting in the right space to invite love in again, to invite that light in again. There's something else coming in for you in a very positive way. Way to go. Way to go.
Yeah.
And that's all I got for you. Thank you so much.
Thank you for joining us.
Yes.
From Ireland.
Joining us from Ireland.
One of my dearest friends has a past life in Ireland.
Great. I landed on Venus.
Why did I just hear my Venus in blue jeans? That's so funny.
All right. I met new people last night. I rarely go anywhere other than work, but it was a yoga with sound bath event. Hey, I love that. One of the women asked me if I were single. I've never been asked that by a woman. Why was that? Well, she's not interested in you herself. Maybe she thinks you would be good for someone she knows. Maybe she got good vibes from you. Kind of what I'm feeling there. But let's see what the card.
Pride Month, baby.
Because it's Pride Month, baby. Yeah, get it.
Yeah, I'm picking up on what you're putting down there, Gigi.
So first off, she felt a very peaceful vibe from you. And I feel like you probably may have felt this from her as well. So, there are some people we meet and we're like, this is the first time I've known you. We feel that way sometimes. So, you do have the Two of Swords showing up here. So I feel like this is you, like, what is happening here? Sexuality is a spectrum and deserves to be explored. Yes, I mean, yeah, very peaceful vibe. Like
you totally misread that.
So this could be, look, she's throwing swords here and she is blindfolded. So, and she is hitting the dadgum bullseye there. So, I mean, shoot your shot and find out what happens. It could be that. I'm not saying it is, but quote the raven, nevermore. I think that's a raven unless it's a crow. I don't know. I'm not good with that. So, and you got a dove in this one. So birds are messengers, right? You got the Eight of Cups. So maybe she's seen, because sometimes we can have an intuitive thing. Maybe we can see what people have been through, what they've had to walk away from, what they've had to let go of. And I feel like she didn't have any kind of, like, I don't get any bad vibes. I'm just going to put it that way because I don't know how else to put it. And yeah, do come back and let us know because we are nosy. I tell you guys that all the time. You got Judgment coming out. I mean, definitely I feel like she goes to the beat of her own drum. But I feel like this is also you going through an awakening, realizing that you have so many choices, and meeting new people can be a good thing, and I mean, I feel like you guys are meant to be good friends. Like she's got a peaceful vibe, you got a peaceful vibe, and I feel like that just meshed really well. So maybe she asked because she's like, you know what? I feel like she's felt a lot of sadness come off of you too. And you know, maybe she was asking because she's like, is it a man doing this? Like, let me find out, you know, or what the case may be. Because I get the feeling she wants you to be happy. You know, that's what I'm feeling. So that's what I'm getting, Venus. But yeah, come back, let us know. We're nosy like that. We like the tea around here. So yeah, over to Lou. Maybe if I can get her over there. Go over there, Lou. Okay. Skip to Lou, my darling. Yeah, I'm not getting any bad either. She was the instructor. I mean, I think she picked up on a lot.
Oh, okay, that makes sense now.
I think you released a lot.
Can we I'm trying to like hang on. The picture is completely blocking. So what Venus I'm getting is the instructor. You've been doing a lot of manifesting, right? You've been manifesting what you want in your life. The instructor is the opportunity to lead you into one of those manifestations, is what I'm getting. Okay. The Emperor is here as well. Spiritual wisdom. This person might be an intuitive or an empath, and they have been placed on your path. As you said, you don't normally ever go out and do these things, but it was a sound bath with yoga and it intrigued you. It was actually spirit leading you there. Okay. It was your guides telling you to go there. I feel intuitively she asked if you were single because she already knows someone from your vibe, from the resonance that she got from you, that she would like to make sure is in a class if you were to come back to class. That's the vibe I'm getting. She wants to know you more because there's somebody that is in her circle that is going to vibe well with you. And the reason why I say that is because you got the 4 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles. So
lucky
this is, comfort and stability and celebration, things to be happy about. I think this person is going to become quite close to you. So if you have a calling to go back to one of the classes they've run, go.
Yeah.
Don't say no. Don't hermit. Just go. Because it's leading you somewhere prosperous. It's leading you to fulfillment and good fortune. This person has been placed on your path for a reason. And that's what I get for you.
This season of your life, it had to be now.
Literally, my runes said exactly what Lou said, word for word. Okay.
Yeah, she's a gateway.
Redo his journey to harmony from Wunjo on purpose with their sauce, enlightening you slowly, free to use your judgment, and you're protecting yourself, which is good, but let stuff go. That's why you went to yoga, right? To let go the energies. It attracts your tribe.
Ooh, yes.
Seriously. And then this pretty much says the rest of it. You were kind of lost a little bit, been in your own head, didn't know where to go. You went there, released some things. Now it's time to wait woosah, and you're spinning in your own head. Energy's coming in. Creative energy flows. So, girl, Spirit's like, you got this. You ask, we've come. I even asked Aphrodite if she put that woman there in your life for other reasons. She's like, yeah, no. That's a waste of my time. She don't play on that team. It's a waste of my time. So yeah, and I think she's there, like the girls said. You're yeah, because we were not. Cheryl does the exact same thing at our store. She finds and she sees new people coming in. Hey, how's it going? Are you single? Are you ready to mingle? And we try matchmaking people.
Yeah.
We really do.
That's it. I'm moving to Oklahoma.
Come on.
And I noticed that she said that the lady was beautiful inside and out.
Yeah.
I heard she saw that in you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She did.
That's why when
She
when
saw
this
the
card
same.
came out, you guys saw this in one another.
Yeah.
Like, so
Yeah.
everything you
You're
saw in
welcome.
her, she could see in you. Is
Yes.
like soul
We're
sisters,
drawn.
like me and Lou.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're drawn to them, to metaphysical stores. We're drawn to those kind of places. That's where the vibe is. That's where the energy flows to and from. As sensitives, intuitives, we all go there instinctively. That's just like a nerd to a library. That's our library.
I mean, you're not wrong, bro. I'll be in there writing dirty books. Well, I mean, hold on, let me.
Sorry.
Ooh.
My God's totally. You're welcome, Bridget.
My guides just said
Yeah,
Earth
Janice,
Angel.
we are mirrors for others. We absolutely are. I agree with that. All right, I think it's Lou's turn to pick again, isn't
Yep,
it?
I picked.
Oh, you did?
I shut my eyes while Curtis was reading.
Oh,
Disruptosaurus.
Hey.
Hey, boo.
Hey, bro.
Oh my gosh. I just saw that meme of that chocolate fellow on his roller skates in his rainbow shorts with that hey girl, hey.
Hey. How you doing?
No, don't encourage him. Don't
It totally
encourage
went through
him.
my mind. It was hilarious.
Oh, you had Aphrodite visit last night and crossed someone over this morning. Wow.
Hey.
Well, okay, look at you, big ball of shot collar.
Who had that?
Jesse.
Is that why I just got the lovers and the 2 of cups?
Probably.
Get out of my
would
deck.
say yes.
Not my
No, I
head.
like
Stay out of my
it.
cards.
Get out of my dreams and into my car. Don't know why I'm hearing that, but
Why in the hell did that pop in my head?
What?
I'm hearing things, and it's taking me in scary places.
it happens. Embrace it. Embrace it.
But it's straight places.
It's straight places. Well, I mean,
Straight things are scary.
some more bent back paperclip looking things, but you know.
Not wrong. Hey, Judy.
Hey, Judy.
I have that song I have a song in my head and I don't know the name of it.
What's
What
the
is
phrase? Or what lyrics?
You know that one that got something like da-na-na there, and there were empty spaces, empty faces.
Faces.
Do 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 do.
Oh my God.
Scott Rooski in the
Familiar
house.
faces.
Do-do-do-do.
I can't remember.
I
I gotta
I
I'm
know
trying to
what
Google it.
is. I've heard it before. I was live with Scott and Judy last night, and look who showed up here, you guys. I
Hey.
love it.
Scott and Judy?
Yeah, I was live with Scott, and then I went live with Judy. Yeah, I tried to pull a Scott, but I'm not on his level yet. So
Jesse, we are.
unless your name is Celine.
Should he say trouble? Pretty much. That's my middle name, Hush.
Donnie Dark. Am I reading or are you reading, Lou?
You're reading.
Oh, well, you're in the hot seat, so I didn't know. I was just sitting here like jamming along to your song.
I was like,
reading.
What are we doing? I'm so confused.
I got 8 of Swords coming in first for you. So I feel like this is you getting frustrated. You're sitting here and you're like, I want things to go faster. You've done a lot of work. You've done a lot of shadow work, Jesse. It's that P word for you, that we all love to hate. Patience, right? We hate it. Yuck. Get it out of here. You got 6 of Wands coming in, so you will see victory, success, accomplishment. You just got to keep working at it. You just got to keep doing it, Jesse. And I feel like more will be added to you. And of course, Selena showing up here as the Queen of Wands. She's like, you really thought I wouldn't show up in your reading? You cute. She's the spicy queen. She's the fiery queen. She has tamed the dragon here. So, she is very powerful, creative, determined. I told you this. She wants to be your one and only, or your main guide, I'm going to say. I mean, one and only, she would prefer that, but, then you got Make a Move, and I started hearing that song, Bust a Move, back in the day. So this is water element, change and movement coming in here. So it's important to keep moving, Jesse, so that you don't get stuck or stagnant, You just got to keep going with the flow and swimming. Look at all these fishies hopping out of the water here. So things are happening. They're just not at the pace you want them to right now. But that's okay, because they're happening as they're meant to, as they're supposed to. So she's putting the fire on their ass, absolutely, or under yours even too. She's like, you'll get it when you get it. Okay, I feel like I literally heard that. So I mean, you say she gets spicy and everything. So definitely feeling her energy there, and that. Apparently Selena and Sarah have the hots for 2 men I work with. Well,
yep.
She's yelling at Bridget. Oh, wow. So why is Bridget getting all of our guides? Bridget, quit stealing our guides. But anyway, that's what I have for you, Jesse. So I hope that made sense. Spicy is an understatement of the. All right, let's go over to Lou here.
Okay. This is kind of weird. It's like 2 separate things altogether. You have, with the Page of Swords, you have a message coming in, or it's something that you're very curious about exploring. You may not have mentioned it to us yet, but something is sort of deep-seated, or it's being planted, and it's causing a curiosity for you, which is actually giving you opposing ideas within your head. But don't worry, because you're going to have an awakening. This is the Judgment.
Mm-hmm.
So something is going to happen that is going to allow you. I feel like it's coming in a dream. It's dream time. You're going to be moving forward, okay, with your gifts. Whatever this one is that one of your guides wants you, they're getting sort of, I feel like they're getting pissy with you because they're trying to tell you and you're not hearing it. So they're going to try to tell you a different way so that you can move forward, okay? The guide that is doing it is saying, with the Lovers and the 2 of Cups, trust me, I will never steer you wrong. We are the perfect alignment, the perfect partnership, the perfect guide and querent. So having more faith in maybe the one that's sort of giving you a hard time. That is what I'm getting for you. Something different is going to open for you. So that's what I have.
Oops. I was trying to scroll down and hit the wrong thing.
So basically what my cards are saying, what she said.
What she said.
What she said.
What I said? Yeah, wrong direction there, dude.
Wrong direction. I just on your camera yesterday, so now, yeah.
It's opposite?
Yeah. I'm like, oh my God. So, what she said. Okay.
You just gotta keep working with it, Jesse. I mean,
yeah.
Like when I take a break, I have to come back and rebuild up my stamina and everything. So
yeah, so basically Celine is yelling through my cards also at you. Just saying. 10 of Swords is coming in. You're missing the signs on the wall. Ace of Spears though is you have things coming your way. And they're happy, right? Ace of Swords, you're kind of missing your mark a little bit. That's okay, though, because you have a new Casanova coming in. I'm thinking that is one of your guides, if I'm not mistaken. A bit of a conflict going on there, because it feels like there's two guides coming in that are fighting each other for control right now.
Imagine that.
Huh. You don't have a control freak, not at all. That's causing a little bit of conflict between them and a little bit of self-doubt in you because you're not listening to everything going on. But that's okay. You just take some time and breathe. Hey, you're a hot mess, not mine. But that's okay. You have 2 of Cups coming in. This feels like both of them coming together to help you move forward. They're just trying to figure out who's taking control first, right? Okay, 4 of Cups is coming in and clear your head. That'll get rid of all the energy. Because you normally have 2 beings. Yes, she is. Because she literally just told me we both know who the top is.
Yes, Celine. Very territorial, bro.
Yeah. So hold your head up. You got this. Inhale the future, exhale the past. And the last one is what I've been telling you this whole time. You're stronger than you think. So, yeah. We'll discuss more when you're backstage. But, yeah. Things are definitely changing. For the better.
Yeah.
Just hang on tight, Buttercup. Because what she literally told me when you first popped your question up is, 1, you asked for it. We lifted the veil. Now you're getting it. Enjoy the download.
And now you're like, wait a minute. And they're like, nope, there is no wait a minute. Not
Sink or swim, Buttercup.
Sink or swim, baby.
Oh, erratic. I thought you said something
else.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's probably part of it.
Yeah.
So I think, Curtis, you get to choose. I think it's your turn.
Yeah.
To pick a person, pick a people.
Pick a people?
Pick a people. Pick a people.
Maureen.
Maureen?
Maureen.
Yeah, donations are now closed for reading, so we're not taking any by donation now. And
readings.
We're in the last 20. You said Maureen?
Maureen, if she's still here with us.
Maureen, are you still here, hon?
Hey.
She's
here.
Maureen. Aww.
Oh, well, here we go.
Yes, ma'am, you are on the list, but we are picking people at random on Monday and Wednesday nights. And we go for 2 hours or 15 people. So all right, Maureen, I've got the 3 of Swords coming out first here. So this is loss, this is heartache, this is separation. Rain outside my window and all the swords in the heart there. This may be a good time to journal, like have a dream journal too, if you're dreaming, like you said, of you and Kevin when you were little. Oh man, it's because your daddy's time on this earth is getting shorter, is what I'm getting here from that. And I feel like Kevin is trying to be like, but look at all these happy memories to get you through it. And I'm getting the chills here. I got 8 of Pentacles coming through next here. So I feel like this would be you doing things that bring you joy, that bring you happiness, maybe finding a hobby to, help you during these hard times. Hey, Bora Bora, good to see you. And you have 10 of Pentacles, and I feel like this is what Kevin is trying to give you. We had mom and dad and all of us kids at one time, and we're still your family no matter what, right? So you're happily ever after, and prosperity, your ancestry, being proud of where you come from, having that fulfillment, good fortune. It's not just in the past, it's up ahead for you too. And I feel like Kevin is, we talk about how loud and, funny Kevin is, but he also has a lot of love for you, and he wants you to be happy and have peace. And then your message from the universe is, in any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. Yeah, I mean, Maureen, and it's heartbreaking for you. That's your daddy, I feel like that was your first great love, and it's hard to watch it. Oh man. And I feel like Kevin and Ian both, I just see one on each side of you, trying to remind you of the good times and hey, focus on the love, focus on the happiness, focus on the peace. That's what I keep hearing here. So that is what I have for you. Lou, over to you, my dear.
I got 3 7s.
Oh, wow.
I got the 7 of Swords, the 7 of Wands, the 7 of Cups. So I can't remember what the angel number 777 is. Does anybody know? Can they pop it in the chat? I'm trying to look it up really quick.
I can probably look in my angel number book, but if you want to start,
it's a spiritual message indicating that you're on the right path. Okay. I feel like with this 7 of Swords, things may move quickly. Okay. This is moving quickly. It is also illusion and uncertainty, and it would stand to reason that you're feeling uncertain because your dad is in that phase, and you just don't know, right? With the 7 of Wands, I feel like you're being reminded about you're a very, very protective person, and you also have a lot of courage to face what is coming forward. Okay. We got the 3 of Swords and the 8 of Swords in between them. So I feel like this is Kevin reminding you to not trap yourself with the heartache. Okay. Don't get stuck. Because none of them would or do want that for you. All right. You have lots of options with the Seven of Cups. You have lots of things to look forward to still in your life. And that's the message here, is to keep moving forward. They may not be in this world, but they are in your world. And that is what I'm getting off of the World card. Okay. So you will still feel a wholeness. You will still feel them with you at all times as you move forward in this. But that is the message that I'm getting for you. Don't shut down. Keep going forward and embrace your life and everything that's out there for you, because they'll be right there with you.
7 is her favorite number. So
Number?
I know it's considered like a lucky number too. You know, you get 3 sevens. Hey.
Yeah, 777.
All right. First off, do you remember what Kevin's handwriting looks like? Just out of curiosity. Because whoever just took over, well, because to be
Like
honest,
a 15-year-old boy?
Yeah, because that's not my handwriting.
Wow, that is definitely not your handwriting.
I can't tell.
What does that say? Yeah, then he's
our pain in the ass. So yeah, basically both of your brothers came through, it looks like. Sis, stop worrying about things out of your control. Daddy will be fine. When it's his time, I'll bring him over myself. Stop worrying. Enjoy him till he's with me. Okay? That's from one of your brothers. The bottom one is like, yeah, then he is our pain in the ass. So I can't tell whose energy, who's what, where. Point blank. Hi, Barbara. So
hi, Barbara.
Hopefully that helps with some resonance there. As far as the cards go, I got the King of Spheres coming in for you, so you're well grounded as far as finances and stuff. I think this is his energy there. The Justice card coming in, not quite seeing things eye to eye with somebody, but you have the Queen of Cups energy, Queen of your emotions right now. You're working hard on that, but you're also getting frazzled, frustrated, because you're worrying so much. It's understandable. I'm not saying don't love your dad. I'm not saying don't think about your dad. Just be there for him and be that shining star that he needs right now. Not, oh my God, I'm going to lose you. It's, hey, Dad, do you want a burger right now? Or do you want to do things to make him happy and be there for him? So thanks to let me read for you and for channeling your brothers.
Yeah.
Lord, you never know what the hell they're going to say. Ever.
You don't. Ian's a lot calmer than Kevin, though.
Not by much.
Not by much, yeah. Depends, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, kinda.
So I landed on Aditi. Aditi, are you still here with us?
Career path.
I don't remember whose channel they were
on.
Or if they were channel.
That may be on mine.
Ian's been fine. Yeah, he's been fine with me too. So
they may have stepped away.
All right.
They are in India, so maybe late for them.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
They were on my channel and they are not answering. So
okay.
On to the next.
All right. Well, let me
maybe get one or two more.
Okay, that gave me chills, Maureen.
Oh, that looks like her daddy's handwriting. Wow.
Well, the boys usually do follow their dads, sort of.
Yeah.
You know.
The first one or the
Cute.
second one? Because whoever wrote the first one was like, yeah, I don't know cursive, so we're doing it my way.
All right. Is healing readings by Donna Marie still here?
Yep. I think she literally just messaged.
Yes, she did.
That's crazy, right?
That's how intuitive Donna is. She's like, I better get back on there. They're gonna call my name.
Get back on there.
Yes, she is.
Let's see.
What in the goddess's name you got going on, girl? My runes like you. Just saying.
This might be our last one for the night, unless we get.
Yeah, well, yeah, you never know. Donna, that text was meant to say clearing, by the way, not saving. I guess you figured that out.
Hi, Kelly McCall. Oh, he loves his burgers. That's funny. I love that. So all right, I got the 6 of Swords coming in first for you here, Donna. So change, movement, support from others. You know, you're not going at it alone here. But you're moving to calmer shores is what I literally just heard here. And you know, you got this Page of Pentacles around you. Pages are young energy, considered messenger. So this one is studious, determined. It could be a new opportunity. It literally heard like, which way are you going to go, George? Okay, you got the map, you got the signs up here. Like, pick it and go, right? Pretty much. And I feel like you're the Queen of Pentacles coming in here. She's my favorite queen. So comfort, down to earth, material wealth, so abundance coming in for you. Earth Mama, look at all these baby kitties she is taking care of. So, and look how her garden, everything is growing, everything is green. Whatever she puts her hand, heart, and mind to, she is successful at. And you also got new beginnings coming in here. So stepping through the portal here, literally. I love that. You got a bunch of butterflies over here doing butterfly things, but you know, change, transformation, growth. I feel like this is a new beginning that you have manifested for yourself, you know, as the Queen of Pentacles. So you're ready to make the move here. And that is what I have for you, Donna. So thank you so much for letting me read for you. Over to here.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Oh, do it at the same time.
It's kind of freaking me out because we got a lot of the same cards.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So I got the 5 of Swords. So I don't feel like this is an external conflict. I feel like this is something that has been happening within. Like you've been working really hard on something and it doesn't seem to be doing anything and you're just feeling a little conflicted about it. And then I got the Knight. So know that your ambition to do this, whatever it is you have that power of the Knight, right? You're not single-minded in it, but you're really focused on it. And then you got the 9 of Cups. And so that tells me that it's starting to pay off. And those 3 kind of jumped out together. But what I got initially, that was like the first little pile, but I got the 7 of Pentacles. I got the Page of Pentacles. I got the Queen of Pentacles. And I got the 6 of Pentacles.
Wow.
So I don't know if our work group is winning the lotto, but this is a lot of Pentacles.
Remember me when you do.
Yeah, what it's telling me is that I feel like whatever this was that you were investing all this energy in and resources into, it's beginning to show progress. It's like at the beginning of moving forward. And it still requires patience, which we all hate that word. I have dubbed patience to be a swear word. So, but with the Queen, you're nurturing this endeavor, and your communication with Spirit is really, really good. But you're really nurturing this idea that you have. And when it does come in, it's going to be very reciprocal, very balanced.
Yeah.
So you're going to get as much from it as you're putting into it. And you're definitely advancing with whatever other divination that you're working on. And that's what I get for you. Curtis?
Yeah.
Money.
Basically, my runes are very happy with you as a spirit.
Wow. Love that.
Right off the bat, you got Berkana, where Jetta coming in. Berkana is the rune of new beginnings. So that basically is your springtime, your spring rune. Where infinite possibilities. Doors are opening for you in good ways. And Jetta coming in means you have a bountiful harvest coming in. New guides are stepping forward to help you in this journey forward. They're protecting you mentally, physically around you always. Your energy, keeping it nice and clear. As well as you working on your shadow work. Way to go on that. Spirit just told me that. Because, girl, never settle for anything less than perfection. You got this. You're your own form of perfection, as Miss got told. Your strength is and energy is ramping up. You're using your judgment for benefit of others, as always. So I'm getting the impression you're like a light healer or a light worker, healing others or working in a shop setting. But you're on a very beautiful journey of transformation as well. So this gift I just saw was like a visualization of multiple downloads coming into you at once, awakening your gifts. Like you had a stream of energy pouring into your third eye, your crown chakra, illuminating your third eye and your throat chakra. Like those 3 chakras are glowing right now. I even did a test on the bowls to see if any were out. All 7 of your chakras are spinning in perfect harmony. I rarely see that happen for people. Right now, you're in a very harmonious state, very freeing events, and a very like super sun energy coming in. And you're actually manifesting things right now. Be 2 things. Who and what you want is what this card basically says. So, girl, you are rocking this right now. Whatever path you're on, whatever upgrades you're getting, is doing things amazingly. Because you're walking forward with purpose. Your gifts are coming in amazingly. Like you're getting upgrades on top of upgrades on top of upgrades. You're going through a complete restructure. And you have communication coming in. So your mediumship is kicking up. But that's okay. Because Spirit literally said, buy the ticket, take the ride.
Oh my God.
You got this.
So that's your sign to buy the lotto ticket that Lou was talking about.
Oh, we have a group lotto.
Hey, I love that. I love that.
Yep, that's all I got for you, my dear. Thank you so much.
All right, so that's probably our last reading for the night. I mean, we pretty much went.
No, Bridge, we're closed. We're closed for that. We closed donation readings at 22.
Yeah. So that was our last reading for the night, I do believe.
Donna's going to jump on the train.
Jump on the train, girl. Woo, woo.
Chugga, chugga,
So yeah, thank you guys for being here with us tonight, and helping us stay on this 2-hour mark, especially for our Louie girl, who has to work.
Yes. Need sleep. Whoa, where'd you go? Gigi does that sometimes. She just pops out. She'll be back.
Yeah, she will be. She can't resist us. It's her magnetism.
No, she can't. We're magnetic.
And we are. We really are.
There's no storm down there right now, is there, Curtis?
No. Not yet, anyway.
She's taking a long time to come back.
Right.
She's usually faster than that. Oh, she's trying.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Maureen. I appreciate that. We do try our best to do so.
Okay, where is she?
Where are we? Where are you? I hear you.
I don't freaking know, dude.
There you are. Okay. It's like peekaboo. Where's Lulu? There she is.
There she is.
I'm trying to be here. Yeah, just all of a sudden said, "Hey, bitch, you're kicked the F out," and I'm just like,
right?
At least till the end.
Esmeralda from Bewitched, she just pops in and out.
I do. I went somewhere else for a little bit. I had very important Gigi things to do. Okay,
so,
there you
let's
go.
see if I can do this.
And it was the quickiest quickie.
All right.
Wrong direction.
Oh, I love that.
What are you trying to do?
Well, I had
there's a tone I can do on these. It's like a doorbell.
Oh.
And I'm like, if I could do that, that'd be perfect.
It is saying time to end, apparently. It's like, yep, let's call it. But all right. Thank you guys for being with us tonight.
The next show is Friday night, and that is Dumpster Fire Friday. So that you guys all know how that goes.
Yeah.
It's a total dumpster fire.
Our favorite time of the year or the month.
And we are not having a 2-hour time limit on Friday. We will be doing our usual because I don't have to work in the morning on Saturday. So we will get everybody. So save your questions up if we didn't get to you tonight, and have good questions ready to go for Friday. And we will see you all then.
Yes,
and actually, Lou and I will see you tomorrow. We're doing our first.
Gigi and I are doing a Sisters in Spirit show tomorrow night. So
awesome! I'll have to time in for that.
So
that is going to be a prompted show.
Yeah, prompted.
It's a prompted show. So get on early and get your questions in, and we might use the spinner winner. I'm not sure. Actually, you don't have questions. You have no questions. We're giving you the questions. So you just got to get your name in. We'll go over it at the beginning of the show, but come and join us tomorrow night.
Yes, we would love that.
What time was it you said?
All right, love you guys.
Same time as this.
Okay, sounds good.
6 o'clock my time. All right. Good night, everyone. Thank you for joining us. We love you. See you again.